Asked if you've had sex with more than 20 men, like your mother heard. You said the lie detector determined that was a lie. And you had a man as old as 31. You were asked if you ever received gifts for having sex. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You've done more than 3 times. You've done that more than 3 times. Asked if you ever given oral sex in your school stairwells. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You have done that to more than boys. Chris, during your relationship with Kendra, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a woman who sent messages to Kendra about you? You admitted that you did have sex with that woman.
No.
We asked you when you go out partying with your friends, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you the day you came home with a hickey on your neck, did you have sexual intercourse with that woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you during your relationship with Shay, did you have sexual intercourse with a woman whose house you slept over and admitted to kissing? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No, I did not. No, I did not. You need to re-lie detector me then. No, I did not. I did not.
We asked you during your relationship with Shay,
I swear to God, I did not.
do you have sexual intercourse with other women when you say you're going to the bar? You say no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No.
We asked you during your relationship with Shay, did you plan to have sexual intercourse with your ex-girlfriend who sent you naked pictures? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I can't believe you're done with you. I'm done.
We asked you during your relationship with Shay, have you had unprotected sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Are you kidding me all this time?
And now,
I mean, you didn't even come. You didn't even do anything about. What about STDs? What if you would have gave me something? We had a baby 5 months ago. You were brought up like this.
I did not have sex with that girl. I did not.
determined you're telling the truth. Do you intentionally leave your wedding ring at home so women think you are single? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
What is see this? What the hell do it say?
I see what it say.
Yeah, you on your circle.
Let's continue.
Did you have sexual intercourse with another woman while Kay thought you were at a studio? No. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I told you.
During your relationship with Kay, besides the one time she knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any of the female singers you worked with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. And finally, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman the home at 1 a.m.? You said detector determined that was a lie.
Are you kidding me? 18 years.
You know what? That's real. Like I said, stay in your place.
All right, here are the results. In the past 3 years, have you cheated on Leola? You admitted to cheating with more than 3 women. The lie detector said you cheated with more than 10. Okay, here they come. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, if you ever cheated on her with your ex-girlfriend. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, have you ever cheated on her with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie more than 10 times. You were asked if you were more attracted to Melanie than Morgan. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if during your relationship with Morgan, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with her sister Melanie? You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You cheated. A voicemail saying she was having your baby. You admitted that you have cheated with her.
So why you made me come all the way to New York?
Did the keys that Leola found come from a woman you cheated with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie.
I know.
Have you ever cheated on Leola with a woman in your own house? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Come on, man. You proved what you wanted to prove. Just leave. Guess what?
That's 2 kids!
We have the results right here, Kayla, okay?
Look me in the eye. Don't look at him. Look at me in the eye.
Did you send Kayla's best friend Brittany sexually explicit text messages? You admitted to our lie detector administrator you did. Have you had sexual intercourse with any of the women who wrote to Kayla on Facebook claiming you slept with them? You admitted to our lie detector administrator you did.
You don't need to be near her. She don't need to be near you.
Well,
go away.
You don't need to be a
go
part
away.
of this, period.
Go away. Go
You
away.
don't need to be a
You're
part
the
of
one
this,
who did
period.
this to her. So go
Listen,
away.
you
Go
don't need to be a part of this,
away.
period.
Go
You don't need to be a part of this, period.
I don't care how many kids you got by her. And who's going to be there at the end, Joshua?
Me,
Who's going to
not
be there?
you.
Me.
You ain't going to be there when we get back.
Did you intend to use the condoms that Kayla found in your car with another
No,
woman?
because she never found no condoms in my car.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Other than the time Kayla knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with your ex during your relationship? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I haven't been with you.
We asked you, during your relationship with Daisha, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of your female friends? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You tell Daisha.
I had no sex with nobody, Daisha. I had no sex with nobody. I had no sex with nobody, man.
Daisha, sit down.
I'm not lying. I ain't had no sex with nobody. The test is lying. You are lying.
We asked you if you are denying little Jeremiah because you are cheating. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Baby, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating on you. I'll take another chance. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you.
Wait a second. Ralph?
Whatever. First of all, if he took another test, he'd fail it.
Since you've been with Latrice, have you had sex with any other woman? You said no, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie. You had sex with more than 10 women.
They lying, but I had no sex with more than 10.
Let me read the rest. When you came home and Latrice said your private part smelled funny, was that because you had sex with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Since you've been with Latrice, have you ever had sex with another woman in your home? You said no. And the lie detector test determined that was a lie more than 3 times.
Come on now, you know that ain't true. You know that ain't true.
Since you've been with Latrice, have you had sex with one of your ex-girlfriends? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In fact, you had sex with her more than 10 times.
know you're upset. Okay, Latrice, I know you're upset.
1-888.
The results. Since you and Jamie have been together, have you had sex with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In fact, you had sex. Was the vibrator Jamie found in the car from a woman you had sex with? The lie detector test determined that was a lie.